So speaking of the many hours a day of chanting, that is why we created this program. One of the reasons is so that we could create a structured approach to having us all be more involved and accountable with our Shreem Brzee practice. So Dr. Pillai says we should be meditating, 20 minutes to 2 hours a day, depending on our schedule. But on the weekends or whenever we can, we should immerse ourselves. We should do those 4 to 8 hours of meditation. And I understand that that's not easy to do. I've tried it myself. All right, I'm going to meditate for 8 hours and then I fall asleep, right? So accountability and group energy is really important. And that's why we created this program. It's for every one of us, right? Myself included. I'm excited to do it along with all of you guys. So I'm going to go through the program right now just to make sure you all understand what's involved. So as I mentioned, the early bird ends on February 4th. So you have this week to join at the lowest possible prices. This is a 4-week program. It starts on February 11th. And here's the page that I'm showing you. So basically what we're doing is we're building the foundation to manifest wealth. We're teaching you the formula, the manifestation formula. And that includes how to reshape your mindset, diffuse negative mindset that block your wealth, minding your thoughts and techniques to maintain your focus, goal setting, orienting your manifestations, visualization techniques, manifestation meditation with Dr. Pillai, and then how to create your dynamic daily practice so that you can bring in Shreem Brzee in a way that works for your life. These are all the things I've been talking about for months now, right? Like I give you snippets along the way. How to do what? We want to clear out our karma. We want to focus in on our thoughts and how to change them. We want to diffuse the negative thoughts. All of those we have techniques for. And this is now it's put into a systematic little course, and I'll teach it over the course of 4 weeks. And that's level 1. If you're just joining the course and the live teaching calls, that's our fundamental level of the program that you can join. Now, if you want to be immersed in the mantra and go deeper into it, that's where we're going to have 4 weekly pujas, 4 interactive fire labs. So a fire lab is, Dr. Pillai says, the most powerful of the rituals that can be done for you. And we've selected 4 fire labs that align with power times for creating wealth. The full moon, the 11th moons, and the Anuradha star day, which happens to fall on a Friday. So all of these are specifically selected within this 4-week period to help us really dive deep and make the most of that time. Then we have 21 hours of meditation and chanting, and that's going to happen on Friday evenings in the US. So it'll be different for your time zone. All right, excuse me, I had to take a drink of water. So over this month-long journey, we're going to have 4 weeks together, 17 events, and over 33 hours of live gatherings. And here's the specific modules that we're going to do. The teaching calls, those are going to be held on at 9 a.m. Sorry about that, guys. I'm going to have to get these timings added to the sales page. They're not here yet. But the Sunday teaching calls are 9 a.m. Pacific time every Sunday. And that's a good time because it spans so many different time zones, from US to the UK to India. Then we have the Power Time, Power Time Events package is included in one of these packages. So if you're already in Power Time Events, we've already sent you a coupon code that discounts what you've already paid for Power Time Events so that there's no overlap. And those of you not in that have an opportunity to see what it's all about. And that includes Full Moon Fire Lab plus 4 weekly pujas to Shreem Brzee. And you can pop that open and see all this, plus a 1 hour manifestation meditation, all these good stuff. Next, we have 4-hour full moon meditation immersion. So our full moon is going to be so full. If you're in the all-inclusive package, you're going to have you're going to start with the 1 hour manifestation meditation, followed by the full moon fire lab, followed by 4 hours. So Priest Parmaj's fire labs are normally an hour and a half long. So that's 1, 2.5 plus 4. That's 6.5 hours we'll be together on the full moon in total if you're in the all-inclusive package. So yeah, we're getting to that 8-hour marker that Dr. Pillai wants us to get to, and on the full moon, which is the most impactful time to be doing it. Every Friday, there'll be 4-hour meditation immersions. They'll be putting together a meditation that includes the components of the program, like clearing. We'll be doing some diffusion, karma diffusion, meditation, some chanting, as well as the manifestation meditation with Dr. Pillai. We'll also be doing the infusion of Shreem Brzee throughout the whole body. So that meditation will be great, kind of guide you along a few different things. Next, we'll have a fire lab, which is going to be on February 11th. And that is when the 11th moon falls on a Friday. So it's going, and that's when we're kicking off the program with this fire lab. So the program starts on that Friday because it's a very significant power time. We have Hiramba Ganapati, and we have Friday, and we have 11th moon. So there you go. Next is the Anuradha Star Day, and that one will be on the 23rd of February. And of course, we have the full moon fire lab, and then we have the Victorious Prosperity Fire Lab, which is going to be on the 26th of February. It's also on a Saturday, so it's good karma removal, and it's the 11th moon. And then we have karma clearing proxy rituals that will be done for you. Those will not be live or guided. Those will be done for you on your behalf. Some great testimonials we have here. And here's the levels that I just talked about. So the fundamental level is the course only. The course plus the live get meditations and teachings every Sunday. Those are not the 4-hour meditations. These are whatever meditation we're doing, probably going to be 20, 30 minutes plus the teaching for that day. Okay, so this level is mostly about the teaching, not so much about immersing yourself in the meditation. The premiere, now we've added the full moon meditation and the for Friday 4-hour meditation. So now we're getting into the immersion part. And then we have the all-inclusive, which includes all of those rituals we just talked about. The 4 different fire labs, the 4 weekly pujas, and the karma clearing ceremonies that are done on your behalf. And here's the pricing. This is USD. You'll have different pricing in INR. So just go to the page and click through and you'll see what that looks like. And we kept this as low as possible. I mean, a live 4-week program for $35. This is normally what we would sell for something that is no live components. So this is the best pricing we could possibly do. It is a lot of behind the scenes to get it off the ground. So we hope that you appreciate the programs. So here you go. Now let me go and see what kind of questions we have. Do the priests need my photo? No, the priests do not need your photo. So someone's mentioning, Savorian is mentioning how like being a parent and not being able to do these meditations that long by yourself. I get it. I'm not even a parent and it's hard for me to do it. So it is a structure, right? It's a structure that helps us stay focused. And that's a really great thing for us to be able to get into. Wahid, if you click on the Ancestor offerings underneath. It's called Full Moon Ancestor Ceremonies. Click on that. I believe you scroll to the bottom of that page, and you should be able to see the year-long Carpenum under there, the year-long ancestor offerings. Any mystery school coupons? Yes. So if you're in mystery school, you'll have a coupon code. And if you are in Wealth Power Time events, you will have a coupon code. So go check out your websites for that and use those codes to get the best possible price. Yes, Rara. Go get your mystery school coupons. And so anyone who's in mystery school and anyone who's in Wealth Power Time events, your coupon codes should be added to your course by now. If they're not for some reason, just write to us, but I'm double checking on that. And you should have also received an email inviting you to join this program with your discount coupons. The link is to this program that I'm showing you right now, this page. This is under the video. Any other questions? And remember, we start on February 11th, but the early bird ends on February 4th. So if you'd like the best possible pricing options, there's 5 days from now. There's a little countdown there. You are very welcome. No worry, Wahid. I hope you found it. Just click on that link that says New Moon Offerings and go scroll to the bottom of the page. And just always write us if you need help. Premraj doing 2 full moon fire labs. No, he's doing 1 full moon fire lab. There is only one. So the Wealth Power Time events and this one will be the same, and so will the Manifest with Fire. If there's a Manifest with Fire. No, there isn't even a Manifest with Fire yet for February, so scratch that. Wealth Power Time events, and this one is the same one. That's why we are giving the Wealth Power Time events members a discount, because we don't want you to pay twice for the same service. Any questions? I'm looking forward to seeing all of you in the program so that we can dive deep together. The more people who join, the more energy we have. Those chanting and meditation calls become even more powerful with every added member. We are literally multiplying our efforts by coming together. So I invite you to take the plunge. Hopefully, this should be something for everyone in terms of budget. That was the intention of this program. And if you cannot watch live, that's okay. You'll have all the recorded material to use at your convenience. Can the ancestor offerings by the priest commence at any month? Yes. So whenever you join the year-long Tarpanam, the year-long ancestor offerings, it'll start whenever, and then it'll go for 1 year. So you'll catch all of those power times throughout the year, including Mahalaya, right? So all the big ones, Thai Amavasya, which is this month, Adi Amavasya, which is over the summer, Mahalaya, those are all the really biggies. So you'll catch all those power times depending upon which level you join. What time is the course? So I'm sorry, I have to add, they have to add the timings to the page. They're not there yet, but it's the program teachings that I'll be doing every Sunday is 9 a.m. Pacific time on Sundays. And then there's the 4-hour sessions start in the evening US time. So that'll be super early morning for the UK, which kind of works out. I think it's like 3 a.m., which is like perfect time to be doing an immersive meditation. So I'll have them add all of that. we'll talk. Will Baba D be sharing his birthday cake with all of us? He was sharing all his blessings. Yes, he will. Yeah, it's a big week. It's a big week. Dr. Pillai's birthday. Lots and lots of blessings. All right, folks. So I will conclude our program today. I will see you next Sunday. And yeah, we'll go over the following week's Power Times. If you have any questions, just link there, post them below after if you're watching the replay of this, and we'll get back to you. Thank you again for being here. I hope to see you all in the program. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel or like the page wherever you are. And I will see you soon. Lots of Shreem Brzee blessings to you this week. Namaste.
Brzee